entering a world of realization in ecstatic, infinite balance. Infinite balance, giving you that energy from the cosmos to your center flows. And right now, I'm going to get down to the nitty gritty about star seeds them. I've been getting a lot of feedback about people want to go more down into the detailed information about star seeds. I'm going to be real with you. There wasn't much people, but people nonetheless. So right now I'm going down to the foundation, digging up all the seeds then planting them back in again to tell you exactly what the star seeds them are. And let me get right down to it. So what are star seeds? A lot of times I just went quickly into it. Now it's more detailed information, you know? So star seeds, they are souls believed to have originated from a distant planet, galaxies, dimension beyond Earth. They are often thought to have like incarnated souls coming to Earth to help raise the consciousness, guide humanity towards a spiritual awakening, and assist in planetary evolution. The concept of star seeds rooted way back in metaphysical and New Age beliefs. And there's a theory how the souls that started to come to Earth originated way back around World War II era, when there's a time where Earth was going to like just implode upon itself, was going to destroy itself. And it was stopped by the higher uppers. During that time, that's when souls from other dimensions, other star systems start coming up here. And because of that, theory has it, they stopped the whole Cuban Missile Crisis. They stopped the whole thing that was going to come up with Russia. And that's all because of the souls them coming up here, sir, on Earth, just to raise the consciousness. Now, when it comes to the origin and purpose, star seeds are said to have lived past lives in other star systems, exceeding higher dimensions before choosing to incarnate on Earth. And their missions often involves like spreading love, wisdom, higher consciousness, awakening others to their spiritual path, kind of like Morpheus doing to Neo in the Matrix. Healing Earth and it's inhabited through just energy work, compassion, and innovation. Helping humanity transition to a higher vibrational frequency, such as moving from the 3D to the 5D. And just hearing that alone, you know, one step up or two steps up, two steps better. You know what I'm saying? So star seeds them just coming here trying to better the Earth them, trying to heal this planet from the way how things just are currently. I know people watching this know what's going on up in the Eastern Hemisphere. The wars going on, wars. Starseeds here come to make it better in that way. Just bringing people to a know-how, to a thinking, to seeing another type of light. Just knowing that there is a better way than the negativity that they're going through right now. And as the kiddies them say, facts or real talk. You know what I'm saying? Now the signs of one being a star seed. There's many signs. I'll go through some of them. You may feel a deep sense of belonging on Earth and have an innate like longing for home beyond the planet. You may like just look up and you know, I don't belong here. I belong somewhere else. But at the same time, you feel like you're here to do something. You don't know what it is. It's just itching in your mind like a popcorn shell in your teeth. You know what I'm gonna say? You have a strong interest in space, extraterrestrials, or the cosmos in general. You love watching them science fiction type of movies or maybe shows. You go into what we have here in Toronto, Ontario, the Science Center, or any type of science place that goes into space type of information. Landing of the moons, the planets, all of them just all of them sort of something there, you know? You're highly empathic, intuitive, and spiritually inclined. And now there's a lot of people that have the YouTube channels out here with either they're doing tarot cards, mediums, any sorts of those types of things. You may have a natural either interest of, or you feel that you have the power to do it, which in any case, every human being on this planet does have a superpower, which is dormant from the parents and their parents and their parents trying to teach us that we have no powers. There's only a power that's above us, which in our case, no, there isn't. We always have the power within us. Just unfortunately now it's dormant. But with the little kids that are being born right now, it's a good time to tell them that they are special, that they will be not only future leaders, but future people that will be bringing spirituality to a whole new level when it comes to being powerful and being to control things that are unworthy. Not unworthy, unworldly. So anyway, one of those other things is just feeling different or a disconnect. And I know a lot of people have that feeling where they just don't know what's going on with themselves. You may be a starseed, having just vivid dreams or past life memories of like other worlds. Some of you may have like dreams that are so real when you wake up, you're thinking whether you're awake or still dreaming. You had that thought in your head, like, what was it I was doing before? You wake up and you're thinking, is this the dream? Or is my dream the dream? It's so real, you want to write it down. That's why I always suggest to people, have a journal, write down all your dreams, because they do have significant information from it. The combination of that and meditation. So another sign of being a starseed is just having a strong desire to help humanity and the planet in any type of way. And this could go on you being on social media like this right here, like YouTube, trying to open up other minds. It could be something like you're working at a grocery store, but you love working at a grocery store because you love like helping people, serving people, making people be better than themselves. You may be a delivery driver, and you love that because you love seeing people happy, helping them. You may be working in a non-profit organization. You love that, but you also may have like a feeling of just branching out on your own because you feel that what you're doing is not enough. You want to help people, but you know you could help people in a better way. If you have any types of feeling like that, you may be a starseed. And also another sign is just having a natural ability for energy healing, telepathy, and other metaphysical like gifts. I thought about that in like a previous step right here. And again, being a medium, being a psychic, being a Reiki healer. Me myself, just when I went through my epiphany, just with meditation, I just going through just reading all books on meditations, and it led up to like quantum physics, and it led up to like ancient texts and Reiki healing. And me myself just going through, just digging deeper, going down that rabbit hole. And I know some people up there is just thinking the same thing, but they don't know how to get to it. Well, I'm here to tell you that you may be a starseed, and if you can't really get to everything, I may be the one to help you get to your highest version. You know what I'm gonna say? And now there's a whole bunch of types of starseeds, but I'm gonna go down with the most popular. And now, if you watch previous videos, I did go into like some detail about some of the starseed races. But right now, these are probably the most popular one that you see on other videos, possibly other videos. But I'll break them down to you right here. So one of them, probably the number one popular starseed, is the Pleiadian starseeds, which are loving, nurturing, highly intuitive beings from the Pleiades cluster. And there's a whole bunch of theories of how they came to this planet, even going back to ancient texts in the early ancient Egyptian days. Yeah, I suggest if you have time to just look up early texts of ancient, or I think it was called back then, or the real name of Kemet. Even back if you read the book The Law of One, that goes into detail about that also. So another starseed, the Andromedan starseeds. They kind of remind me of the Andromedan, I think it was Andromeda or Andromedan TV show that was on TV way back when. Maybe it's Andromeda or something like that. But it's interesting that that show came up. I really feel that the producer or whatever, they were like a type of starseed that just wanted to kindle up an interest in the viewers to actually look up that thing, you know? And so with Andromedan starseeds, they are like just freedom seekers and spiritual warriors who value peace and independence. There's some maybe Andromedan starseeds right now, they think they're doing things the right way, but in a way it's kind of things that are getting misconstrued. The first thing that comes to mind are activists, especially the ones that are like with the torture of animals and veganism and all that. A lot of them are just misconstrued on how to make a difference, and they're being violent with their beliefs, which contradicts with what they believe in. That's an example right there. Whereas there's some Andromedan starseeds that do it the right way. They know how to make an example of what they believe in, and they know that everyone has their own path to go about what they're going to, and some people may not get to what they have to, what they need to go to, or what they should go to, or what's planned out for them, to use a word like that. But they know say either way, the choice is theirs. Another starseed, the Arcturian starseeds. And these starseeds are like highly advanced beings. They're known for wisdom, healing abilities, and technological like achievements. So you may have, again, a good example, Reiki healing. They may have something just more tech. They want to help people on the tech side, maybe with cell phones or something like that, or again, social media, computer, them, apps, anything like that. And they feel the need. That's how they can help people become the highest version of themselves. Now, another star seed is the Sirius star seeds, and are deeply connected in ancient civilizations like the Atlantis and Egypt. They're often drawn to water and spiritual mysticism. And the first time when I was going down something like this, I'm there thinking I may be my mistake. I may be a Sirius. And I was really thinking about that, and it's funny about that because my life path number is number 4, and they say that's a Syrian type of life path, or a Syrian type of like just spirit that's in you. But I do feel more of a connection to the Metakin. But you know, we'll see about that. But when it comes to, again, Syrians, if you feel that you are them, again, they're they love connection to the ancient civilization, which I am actually interested in too. I believe that if you go deeper down the origins, you will find the truth. But there's something that I think is when you go deeper down, I feel that history is more his or her story, because the truth of the matter, if you read the ancient texts, and though some people say, why would people back then lie about what they're writing for? Sometimes you just have to go with the intuition to feel if that is a true thing on those texts or something fabricated even back then. Because I've seen both sides of the story, you know? So another starseed race is the Larian starseed. These starseeds are the ones that look like humanoid cats, and some humanoids also. I just love the humanoid cat thing. Just remind me of Thundercats. Thundercats are on the mood. Thundercats are loose. Feel the wind, feel the Lord. I don't know the lyrics now. Yeah, used to be a cartoon way back in the 80s. I think they remade it in like the 2000s. But if you don't know what Thundercats are, look it up. So anyways, the Larian Starseeds, they remind me of Thundercats. And they are believed to be the oldest star race in the star systems. They also embody leadership, independence, and courage. These are the natural born warriors, but at the same time, they're not fighting for the sake of fighting. If they need to fight, they will fight, and they're really good at it. You know what I'm saying? But they do keep their composures on when they really need to. Not like how the world is today, where people are just fighting over nothing. You know? And now it brings me to what I feel that I am is the Matakan starseeds. And their souls from a lost water world known for their deep emotional intelligence and longing for purity. Me, myself, I live in downtown Toronto, Ontario, Canada, actually more of a midtown, but I'm always down by the lake. And I know for myself, whenever I'm near large bodies of water, I feel an extra sense of energy, an extra sense of belonging, an extra sense of healing, an extra sense of power. And that just puts me down. And you know what I'm saying? Down is really a positive because it puts me down into that nice energy that I feel every time. To make myself a higher version of myself, I'm doing everything, putting positivity, hang around with positive type of people, because now that I don't have really family, I'm by myself, I have more control of what I do instead of kind of like worrying about what other people think. I wouldn't say worrying about their ideas and possibly them thwarting mine, if you know what I'm saying. But this the Matakan Starseed is really something that gravitates to me. And it's funny how that and Syrians are similar in them type of ways, you know? So right after that now, we're going to talk about the Orient star seeds. They're logical, knowledgeable, seeking beings focused on balance between intellect and spirituality. So these are the types, are a combination of just say a scientist, but at the same time science, and they go into spirituality. And the way, and actually that's how this world is right now. In this 2025, even doctors are going into spirituality. They're seeing how things coincide with quantum physics. Even the most intellectual scientists out there, though, I can't even pronounce the man name. Name ends with Mishaku Kaku. I'm sure you know what we're talking about. He's even going into the spirituality of it. I know already Bruce Lipton, Greg Braden, Joe Dispenza, Billy Carson, all them sorts of something that they're bridging the gap between them. Who knows? Maybe one of them, or maybe all of them, they're part of that's the Starseed race, the Orion Starseed race. You know. So right after that now is something that it seemed like it just came out of nowhere. But it's a starseed that has a lot of significance, magnitude, is the blue avians. And they are a higher dimensional bird-like being, bringing messages of ascension and wisdom. These are the types of beings that's going to eventually come here and introduce us to the Intergalactic Federation. Once the Earth, when everyone on Earth is unified in spirituality and are bettering for themselves. It says, I'm immortal, eternal youth. We are going to be around to see that. So, when it comes to like awakening now, everyone has their awakening, and I compare this awakening, if you're into just say Marvel, the cinematic Marvel universe, or let me break it down, X-Men or any of them. You know that each one of them have them powers, the powers that they have. But to get to them powers, something traumatic happened to them. Either the death of a family member or major trauma towards themselves. Anything that opened up their superpower, whichever superpower it is that they had, and they became the Wolverines and the Cyclops, the Storms, the Deadpools, all of them sorts of them. This is very similar to Starseed's awakening. So again, once one of the things of you awakening is just a life-changing event, maybe a near-death experience, or a profound meditation, enlightenment, like Buddha, you know? Me myself, it took the passing on of a loved one to fully get into my scope. It was like I had two of them. That was the major one, and another one was a year prior where I just seen how the world really was, and that was through a traumatic experience. So I know everyone out there who feels that they are a starseed, they probably had something that awakened them. Anything, it could be like even social media, which that's another thing upon itself. So that's one life-changing encounters with spiritual beings, energy shifts or synchronicities. Maybe you accidentally seen a video by Greg Braden, actually seen a video by any type of Buddhist monk, any type of maybe a video on a person talking about tarot cards or something like that, and it just connected. It just boom, 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 and there you have it. And also just discovering a mission through dreams, visions, or intuition guidance. Maybe you had a dream and you woke up from that dream and you just realized, you just had like a type of epiphany, like, I'm not doing this no more. Could be I'm not working no more. I want to be the highest version of myself. I want to go out in nature, you know? I want to talk to the cats, talk to the birds. I want to feel the ocean upon my feet. I want to feel the sunlight upon my skin. I want to feel the sand on my hands. Anything like that, you may be going through a Starseed awakening. So right there is what a Starseed is. If you feel that everything that I was talking about right now, if you feel that you relate to it, you may be a Starseed. And this is something that everybody out there has a linking of. But I know there's also ciphers out there. If you see the first matrix, you know exactly what I'm going to talk about. And there's also people out there that know the truth, but they live it in bliss. Again, aka cipher. And people that just don't know what they're doing, they're just waiting for that awakening. And it could be you that awakens them. Hopefully I'm awakening people out there to find their highest version of themselves. So I hope you enjoyed this. This went deep down onto what a Starseed is. And I'm going to continue delving into this, start from the root going up. And that's when I'm going to again branch out into Starseed races. So everybody out there from the north, south, east, and west, everybody out there stay blessed, and more blessed.
Choose the blue pill. Go to bed. Wake up. Have a blessed day. And let society control your reality. Take the red pill. Control your own reality. And now show you how the rabbit hole goes.